what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what the fuck is good with y'all? So, boys, today's video, how to assert dominance and how to be assertive without being a little bitch and without being aggressive. Now, we're gonna get into a story about this, quick little short story, but first we're gonna need to define a few terms, right? What is aggressiveness, what is assertiveness, and what is, being a little bitch, right? Now, aggressiveness is when you're looking to pick a fight with everybody, right? In the sense that, oh, well, this person said this, therefore let me go beat them up, let me go pop them off, let me do this, let me do that, right? And that usually comes from a standpoint of not being able to control your own emotions, right? Knowing when to say something, when to not, and really, what really triggers you as a person and as a man, right? Now, with that being said, moving on to assertiveness, it's more about having that vibe that, yo, you can't really fuck with me, but at the same time, I'm still chill. I'm still, cool person, whatever, right? So, with that being said, that's what assertiveness is. It's like, yo, you can't fuck with me, but at the same time, I'm still a decent human being, right? Now, being a little bitch is the other end of the spectrum where, being a cuck, being a beta, being whatever, right? It's the other end of the spectrum where it's just like, oh, yes, your highness, yes, your manliness, yes, your fellow other person, I will do anything, let me, bro, I can't even take that shit seriously, right? So with all these things being said, let's jump right into the story, right? So, fellow subscriber of mine, he DM'd me today. He was like, yo, can I get your input on this? And I'm like, sure, what's up? What's the situation, right? And basically, he was saying something along the lines of, oh, this guy cut me off in traffic, and I was my girl. I didn't want to look weak, so therefore, I wanted to go run after him and, whoop his ass badly. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? No, seriously, because, at that point on, yes, you want to check the dude. Yes, you want to let him know, bro, that's not what's up. You can't do that. But at the same time, whoop his ass over what, bro? You know what I mean? It's not even worth the energy to, go out and punch somebody. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's not even worth it at that point. The energy, let alone the repercussions, let alone everything else, right? And he was saying to me, yo, I don't want to seem weak in front of my girl. Bro, you're actually seeming a lot more weak by not being able to control your emotions effectively, right? So, where this all comes from is a bit from the red pill space and whatever that, oh, you need to, be dominant and whatever. Yes, but at the same time, when you're checking these people, when you're checking your female, when you're checking, another dude that's disrespecting you, you just gotta let them know, here, I'm gonna give y'all a 3-step process. Ready? 1, let the other person know, yo, it's not cool to do that they're disrespecting you, and they better not do it again. Watch how they respond. If they just apologize, okay, move on with your life, they move on with theirs, whatever. But if it happens a second time or whatever with the same person, then obviously, say you're in a relationship, just leave. You don't need to beat the bitch, you can just leave, right? On the other hand, if it's a guy you're constantly seeing in school, okay, then at that point, you just be like, you know what, that's it, I'm not dealing with you. At this point, if this man decides to get physical with you, then yes, whoop the living shit out of him. Which brings me to my third point is, if need be, then do get physical. Indeed, you gotta be able to have some sort of martial art under your tool belt. So if, as a last resort type of thing comes through, then you gotta be able to, obviously defend yourself, right? with all these being said, you know, I hope you guys found some of the value of this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.